Missed both of them! That's fucking talent right there! Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 2 Platinum Relics Part 3. Starting the second warp room today with Snow Biz, an ice level. So I'm just gonna get straight into it because we all know what happened the first time I played an ice level. Oh man, I really hope it's not as bad as the others. Basically what I'm really hoping to see... Oh, there's the clock. What I'm really hoping to... I'm not hoping to see that. That was one thing I was not looking forward to seeing. A 1 crate behind 3 TNTs. But what I'm not hoping to see is just a bunch of crates on the ice itself. Because that's the annoying part. Sliding around the ice, trying to precisely hit certain crates. It's not fun. But again, we're starting off with that I can just do that for, to be honest. Slow, that's why I didn't really want to see it, because bouncing on a TNT crate isn't how I prefer doing it. Actually, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Losing my... Okay, wow. It's not as annoying as the first, as Snow goes so far, I'll say that much. Those things are so annoying. Like, just get out the way already. It's not as annoying as Snow Go because it doesn't have the... Never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't have the boxes on the ice at the beginning. And then we see that. Oh my god. Basically, grab them both while you're there, or restart. This bit is optimized. I've optimized the beginning part. Watch this. So optimized, you see? I only lost 1 Accu crate in about 5 seconds. I mean, seriously? Well, if we can see the rest of the level, that'll be good. Those icicles look really frustrating. Okay, that's the end of this section. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's just see what we have here. Or not. That works too. Okay, spin jump onto the crate. The lower one. Hit the Accu. Jump over this guy. What are we doing? What? Oh, I love ice physics so much. Still haven't found a good way of doing that. I haven't found a good way of doing that either. That's it, that's what you want. But then, that bit's annoying. You just... The problem is, right, if you want to skip the icicles, you've got to go straight past that thing. I'm just really hoping the time of this level is really not difficult, or I'm gonna struggle. Come on! Alright, let's see what the 55, that's certainly going to be a... Well, I don't know if we, like... You know what I really don't like about Crash 2 as well? The end of the warp rooms. That was probably... If that was gold, I actually want to see what was platinum, because if it was only 2 seconds or something faster, which it probably wasn't, it's probably like a 55 or something. But it's the end of the Crash 2 warp rooms. Like, why are there so many walls sticking out and ledges and stuff that you have to jump over? The end of the level, after you've done the entire level, can actually be the end of a run. You can actually ruin so many runs just at the end. 51. I mean, what? 51? It would help being in line with the platforms too. This is it. That's where the time came from. I forgot about that. Getting flattened is a no-go. Who would have thought? So funny. Ice physics. Before that crushes me, I will restart. Because once you get crushed, or any death actually, you can't restart the... That's a game over. I know, one more life. I've got 0 lives. Once you get crushed, you have to wait until the death animation finishes to restart. It's a 51. Oh my god, that is... There's no... We're going without the Aku. The funniest part is, I've already been getting comments saying people think Crash 3 is harder, which is the opposite of what I heard when I started this series. Crash 1 is the hardest. It's the hardest game in general, so it's harder than all the others. Well, no, this is harder, first of all. Now I'm getting people saying Crash 3 is harder, too. This fucking crate! There's always one part of a level that just sucks. In this case, it's the entire level, though. Again, don't land Dead Sensei. He has to readjust himself. It wastes time. As if you have any time to waste anyway. Oh my days. It's just unbelievable. And for some reason, look at this. Slide jumping up. You'd think will give you... Like, why does he just come to a dead stop? It doesn't actually make sense. Let's land in front of them and then behind them. Great use of time. Just might as well restart it. Why did we slow down? I missed a 3 crate, so this run will not be it. Still, I need to practice how to do this level better. Hey, if I did the 3 crate, that would have been it, I think. No, that would have definitely been it. Would have been very close, but that would have actually been it. Love 3 crates in the air over ice. Just fuck off, you fucking pork. Oh, just these. I don't get it. I don't get it. This game sucks when it comes to relics. Game genuinely sucks when it comes to relics. Like, I've done enough now. I've done one warp room and I've done 1 level. Nearly done this level. Like, none of these levels have been fun. Not a single one. Nearly every level from Crash 1 is at least fun. And yes, I will be comparing the two all the time because they're in a trilogy. They're both games that did not have Relics when they came out. Smash the fucking crate, please! We haven't got this time to be wasting. Get on with it! Like, what are we slowing down for? Lord, oh, I mean, we're just running into walls or something. Just smash them already. $51. $51. As if they couldn't have made it maybe 55, like a regular Crash 1 level would have been. If this was a level in Crash 1, this would have been like a 56 platinum, maybe 57. There's no denying that. And no, not just because that game doesn't have speed shoes. I mean, if the game had speed shoes and everything like that, it would still be like that. Because, I don't know. It's a better game, I suppose. Never thought that. I always thought this game was better than Crash. It's like so funny. Is there a good way of getting that? Like, I'm beginning to doubt that there is. Not that I ever had any hope. I'm gonna smash something. I'm not talking about the fucking crates either. $50. Yes, I did it. Man, I just want to turn the game off and never turn it back on. Shit level. Ruined by so many different things. A bad time. A platform where you have to get in the middle, or Crash takes 1 second to reposition himself in the middle. Every single enemy. All the crates over ice. Just delete this level from the game now. Air crash. I'm not wasting any time. Let's go into this, see what it's about. These levels just don't feel good. You see those platforms right there? You're just like way too quick for them. You're way too quick for that. Like doing the shortest jump possible. This is why I don't think the game is very good for Relics. Because the speed shoes are required and they feel so shit to get through these levels. So I'll do that instead. But yeah, this is like a part 2 level. Got to find out which ones have the crates before we start optimizing. There's no Aku Aku either, is there? So we've got to play that really carefully. Oh, there is an Aku Aku. I'm just wasting it on the fish, of all things. I can make that though. The bombs don't go all the way to the left, so that's fine. Great. How long do they stay under for? But that's good to know that there are cycles that we're gonna depend on. And I'm going to assume the platinum time requires you to make the cycle. Again, this bit, like, you do short jumps, you don't make it. You do a long jump, you don't make the further part. So, the levels don't feel like they flow well. It feels like things should be further apart from each other. Oh my god, like, I'm barely making that. I'm going to have to wait for them. I can already tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to wait for them, finish a level, and then the platinum time is going to be 15 seconds before what I get. Alright, let's wait. Oh, I had time that time as well. Maybe jumping on the first one with the short jump, I can make it. And then I can slide jump from there. Okay, no, I can do that. Okay, I can land on that and then jump. Get ready for my new strap. Oh, I am a legend. I didn't even mean to do that. I wanted to actually... Wait. Yeah, I've got Aku Aku. We're all good. Yeah, I've got Aku Aku. We're all good, right? There's always something. There's always something. That was certainly platinum. I don't know what time I had, but I refuse to believe it wasn't platinum. Because I think I did nearly everything as fast as I possibly could in that run. I didn't even bounce on the TNT crate at that one bit, which was my plan when I saw that obstacle. See, that was my initial goal. It's not actually that much faster. So you cannot... You have to use a mask there, as in you actually have to. You don't need to there, though. Which means this bit is easier. And that's easy too. Please be platinum. 53? That's platinum, right? What exactly did I do there except for wait for the fish at the very end? And when I waited for them, I waited about 1 second before jumping around them. No, no, no. No, I'm getting really pissed off now. We're going to check what the time is. And I'm just hoping it's about 1 second faster. Something where like I can actually see myself easily completing it. No, no. Why are we going back in? I wanted... Who cares? I didn't get platinum. That's all that matters. We have to go back anyway. Why did they have to put nitro crates there? It's such a dumb thing. It's like, obviously you're going through the middle. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of the nitro crates there, apart from being annoying? It's not a challenge. Right, I've only got no Aku Aku. The problem with what I'm doing there is that sometimes you slide it into the water while it's going down, but there's no other way of doing that bit. Jesus, what am I witnessing? It's not like you have time, right? With getting gold relics, not like you have time to go and wait. $54, I think that's an improvement. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Right, get me out of here. I want to check. You have to, like, run... 52. So, I was right. It was a second... It's just a second more than my best time. Every level has a very strict time here. You feel like you play the level as well as you possibly can. And you're still a couple seconds too slow. This is the last one I'm doing in this video, by the way. I cannot be, like, I think my blood pressure is rising to an unhealthy level doing Crash 2. This didn't happen in Crash 1, which, by the way, is a much easier Platinum Relic. Fuck off. So yeah, why am I like not hitting the fence at the end? Got one Aku, which is a mandatory Aku, because not like you can really wait at that point, right? If I'm not hitting platinum times, ooh, this could be it. $51. That's it. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I did 2 levels and I'm done because it's just annoying. It's just annoying. This game is not as fun to get relics on as Crash 1. The speed shoes, they don't align with the level at all. You overshoot things constantly. You either don't make things or overshoot things. It just doesn't feel like things line up very well. But you also feel like you have to spam slide jump as much as you possibly can because the times are so strict. Bear it. You know what? Let's try it. I'm not gonna lie though, I briefly remember being able to speed up. Is that a thing in a later level? Oh, I remember that bit. From my actual level. When I played the game in my series. It's got like loads of like little annoying jumps. Wait. Okay, I'm not getting that box because that's plat. If it ain't. If it ain't. No, no, no. Let me try that again. Let me see what platinum is. No, there's obviously a speeding up mechanic that I was thinking about. There's obviously one of those. 44. Right. Let's find out what it is then. Yep, there it is. Fuck's sake, I didn't know if it was this level or the second one. That's gonna add so much joy to the level. I'm sure I'm not gonna overshoot any jumps. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not gonna overshoot anything. Especially toward the end where there's a shit ton of tight gaps and platforms. Why are we sliding? Like, doing the level without this just a minute ago was actually kind of fun. Because it's still kind of tough. It's still pretty tough. Hitting the crates and making sure that you don't overshoot ledges and whatnot, which can be tricky even without this speeding up function. Funnily enough, I didn't think this level would be tricky when I first missed both of them. That's fucking talent right there. 44. So what's the point? I don't give a shit about a gold relic. So let's restart. Just like all the other levels, you have to use the speed up function as fast as you possibly, as much as you possibly can. If you don't, you're not making it. Sorry. Try again. I feel like there's a bit of an issue when you're kind of hugging the wall a little bit. where he slows down dramatically and doesn't turn. It's only an issue because the edges stick out. This is not Crash 4. We should not be doing this. You're so quick that, like, the crate just, what do? You have to smash it. But if you're too fast, the TNTs are going off. I feel like slide jumping is faster, so I'm just going to continuously do that. Yeah, I missed a crate. That was fast. You know what? The level's actually fun. And it's not that long. But wait. Nah, wait. Let me get the gold real quick. It's 44 seconds, right? Even if I got the crate, where am I? Do I really have to boost more than I just did there? It's 44.82. Fucking hell. Let's miss 5 seconds. Bro. There's always that one crate. Specific one crate. And it's that one in this level. Are you serious? Yeah, that's way easier. But then, you know. Fucking... Of all things! You know what? I'm getting there. I've actually made some good optimizations at this point. That will get me to the end of this level in 44 seconds. Falling in slow motion. Remember earlier when I said this room? Oh, that was platinum. Remember earlier when I said that room could be the downfall of runs? That was basically it. And I got platinum by like... I forgot what it was. It was like very late 44. But still. I got clipped on the thing. I got clipped in the middle of the room. What? Why are the end of the run so shit? Why did they have to make the levels like that? Like, I think it's fine, but not when it comes to Relics. Like, when it comes to Relics, you've got all those ledges to get caught on, and when the times are so strict, it can actually ruin a run, and it nearly just did. It nearly just did. I would have actually turned my game off if that ruined my run. I am not doing these 2 levels in this video. I got 3 done here. I'll try and get those 2 done in the next video, and that'll make 2 warp rooms complete. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.